Okay, hello everybody. We are playing Factorio 0.17.11 and we're going to try another speedrun attempt. This time we'll be changing our strategy a lot because I noticed my timing is actually not very good. There are people who play this for a week or so also, and they do much better job than me. There's many apparent tricks to do this better. Can we do what we do? We next do this. Keep going. Keep it very close. And we can dump coal into smelter actually instead of a chest. Okay. That means we can do things a little faster. Possibly. It's not a big deal. And what next? Let's continue this. The trick is to build some smelters here. Like this. And hopefully they will be not destroyed during demonstration. There's some extra iron. And we can grab this. And this should be enough, right? See how this works. I'm not measuring time, but I want to try things. Okay, so this patch on the left is safe to put stuff. That's great to know. Another thing is apparently you can drop things on belt, and I didn't know that. So instead of using belts, we're just going to restructure everything and optimize it to be better. Sorry, that was supposed to be this. And we now have a few more. This will be going. So we did steal some stuff from there. Just like that. And now we need some stone. So the trick is to go for this stone here immediately. And with this stone here, we can scale things up a lot. We can build 3 or 4 of this and just put them here. Like this, and it will be accumulating stone very quickly. And this should be enough to build a few more of this. What next? Here, maybe? Well, we need stone. So we go here for the stone. And we expand this. So we now have enough of things, yes. It's my first run with this strategy. I'm looking what I can do. It's a so run. But as you can see, we're expanding here very quickly. And more coal. The trick is we can expand these belts. And we can just drop using Z key. I didn't know that. And this allows us to much better control of things. We just drop like this with Z. To 15. And we have copper. And we'll be a little bit off, I guess. We need one more. This might be faster. Okay, and then we'll just drop everything we need to drop. We start the research. This should be done though. Like this. Okay, this was we'll make sure this runs long. It's a lot of running. That's great. So we just grab this, and we now need to build assembler and connect it to electricity. Actually, let me connect the assembler here maybe. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Maybe like this. And copper wire. This is producing science in the meantime. Well, it's a lot of plates, yes. We'll switch to this. This allows us to do mapping. We'll do that first. Is there a better place to do that? I don't think so, really. As you can see, this is down. Maybe like this, just to extract a little more. Okay, we need to grab the copper out of the smelters. So I will try this run without any bells, basically. So very different than my previous runs. And I have no idea how this is going to end, actually. So let's start escape pod immediately. So this means also no inserters, basically. Let's this go to red science, and we'll put everything we have. And this means go there. This is going to run out of thingies. Well, can we do one more? We can do one more if only we had. Okay, that's actually pretty fast. So what we need is gears. So we'll keep this research going. And start disassembling things, I guess. Well, that doesn't matter. We have some gears. It's good. Well, that's very little. This two last ones are dead. So let's trigger compilatron. So I call it the second attack, second wave. So we basically don't care about this one too much, because we are not going to use many inserters or such. And so the trick is to build lab, offshore pump, steam engine, boiler, run here for a second and start grabbing stuff. So last thing to build is assemblers. I would just build them. Yeah, that's the only option actually. And now we can disassemble stuff. We'll disassemble miners first. This has a lot of stuff in it. And we'll just move out immediately and replicate this setup quickly. We'll ignore the coal on the ground. Let's rush. So I usually do this part around 20 minutes in. Sometimes 22, 23. My record was 1845, this third wave. But I usually do it 21 minutes. And I actually find that staying a bit longer is beneficial because we can gather resources here. But yeah, let's try not doing any belts basically. We will need... We'll just do an essential science and some of the objectives, yeah, we'll see. We'll do some turrets, but maybe 8 turrets in total. We'll see how this works. There will be a lot of running though, so it's not automated, it's not belted. So we have 30 miners, that's great. We'll need more of this. Something like this. Okay, now it's smelting, so it's very fast. We will create another mining here for coal. So this will create a lot of coal for us. And we also put some here. And we need some poles, but not many poles. We will maybe clean it a little bit here, not many, not much. We need offshore pump. We'll put a boiler here, I guess. Some steam engines. one more. And the trick might be to use maybe a chest here somewhere. Because we don't have any inserters, we don't need that much power. So let's put our thingy here and do improved personal equipment, because this is in a research, and it requires 50, so we need some stuff to create it. We don't have any copper coil. That's silly. So we will create coil here. If only we had power, actually. So we'll create one here. And we'll be generating things manually, kind of. Okay, we can now create this. Let's go again back here. These are generating now. They also need gears. So we'll put it manually for a moment. And so we don't run out, we need one assembler for circuits. Let's do that. That's enough to generate some. And we need to scale labs very soon. Okay. This will be creating gears, why not? And we'll be running out of copper soon. But we do have extra miners and extra smelters. So we'll create one more. We need some iron gears. Something like this. So this will be creating also gears. All of this will be creating circuits. We don't have much more circuits. We're limited by copper, and we need some cable for this. This is not exactly what we want, but this will help a bit, I guess. So the idea is to build some extra labs now. How we do that? We need gears and circuits. Plates can go there. That requires a lot more of this. This is going slow because we need copper. So let's build 4 copper smelters here. Something like this. We'll expand it a little bit later. Now we need... So we already bottlenecked here. We want labs, but we don't have enough gears and electronic circuits. Okay, one extra. So we need some poles and stuff. We have a lot of science, but not enough gears. Yeah. Need some... What's the problem? Well, the wire is a problem. The wire is a problem because we need copper. I want some lab space. Okay, so this is how it's going to be, probably. And we need more gears. Okay. We need to do firearms. Let's do a lot of thingies now. We are building labs because we can, yes. I guess it works. That's great. So we can build pistol and firearms and lots of labs. Let's increase this even further. Okay, active defense. This is a bit crazy actually, what you're doing here. But why not? We need now to babysit this a lot. To make sure everything is within reason. We need to start building things soon. Okay, there's a first attack on the left. So let's defend this. Come on. Oh, we're building science manually. Let's stop doing that. I mean, why not? We need gun turret, which is copper plate. And some circuits, which is a tricky business actually. We need Is this something we need to build? I don't think so. Okay. So now we can stuff this in. Stuff this in. Because this is using one copper plate on one wheel. Okay. So let's build some stuff here. Let's build turrets manually. Yes, why not? So we're manufacturing science there. The only really important thing is pass this to pass this. Okay. So let this be produced to produce a few more lamps, and let's make this. I'll also output this into storage chest. If this makes any sense whatsoever. Oh, we have 70. That's great. 66. It's out of circuits. Let's stop it. Okay. We usually need ammo instead. Oh, they're doing great. Copper. This is filled up. What is our power status? Oh, we'll see. This is doing great. This is stopped. build some ammunition. I guess this is faster than doing this by, how you call it, you know. What else we can do? We can prepare a small defense here on the left. By hand, it's fast. It's crafting by hand is faster than in machine. It's equivalent of 2 machines. So let's trigger compilatron immediately. This should be enough to handle some stuff. I don't even know why we need steel anymore or that much copper. We need gears and science mostly. So we can trigger firearms by just producing firearms in hand. And none of this science needs to really be progressing for anything special. Man, we need to produce firearm, and I think this can be triggered. The same here, this can be triggered by just taking stuff out. And yeah, here. This is not producing because gears. Probably. Yeah, good. So we can stop this again. Let's research green thingy. And we probably even have enough. And we'll face some attacks now. Big attacks. This will be second wave of defense. I'm not sure if this is enough. We'd abandoned basically a lot of things here. Well, let's move forward with this. It's just now waiting. Well, just trying to survive really. Um, how would be with gears? So. Okay, we're dead. We'll try to craft some stuff. Oh, maybe we can do it. Okay, we're running out of ammunition here really quickly. We'll finish it. We'll finish it. As long as there is a power, we'll finish it. No, 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 no. We're dying. Please? Yes! Oh, we were defeated. We were defeated. But we were so close with Logistic Science Pack actually. 48 minutes, which would be actually my best time ever. 48:56, which is better. My previous best time was 54 minutes. This is saving so much time. This no belting idea. We just need a little bit more protection as usual and trigger few things earlier. And wow, this is great. It's yeah. I used some videos from Zeno, and that's interesting. It works really well. Okay, thank you very much, and see you next time.